Obsessed with sounds on the track.
We are live just east of the spectacular Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Getting set for Nuggets basketball. Iron Eagle back with you courtside with the assist from my partner Kenny Smith. Tonight we'll see what could be an elite team if they can just figure out how to win on the road. The visiting Toronto Raptors.
They do a great job communicating, Iron. They are very good at helping each other out at the defensive end and limiting easy shot opportunities.
Kenny, excellent stuff on the visiting team. How about the home team?
This team simply doesn't get rattled, Iron. The crowd can scream and yell and do all they want, but that won't affect this team's play.
And time for the opening tip-off. Bosch passes it. Steps out of bounds. Turnover. Smith dribbles up court, looking to make something happen. Billups passes to the right wing. Won't fall for Kmart.
There is where you have to be smarter as a basketball player.
Smith knocks it down. Wright brings it up court. Billups sends it right back at him.
All great shot blockers anticipate, Iron.
It's intercepted. Anthony sends it over to the right wing. Smith fires. Oh, spectacular throw down on the reverse. And they take a 5-point lead here in the first quarter. Calderon gives the pump fake. Martin blocks the shot.
Great job of elevating and blocking the shot.
Billups takes it up court. Anthony drives to the basket. And Carmelo Anthony nails it down with a dunk. Right. Here's Calderon. Nails the three. Billups gives it up. Out of bounds.
He timed that block perfectly, Iron. He knew exactly when to leave his feet to swat it away.
Bosch sets the pick. Calderon knocks it down. Smith passes the ball. Here's Billups. Billups can't convert.
Good look, just poor execution.
Here's Wright. Bam!
That's the way to do it, Iron. Attack the defense, and good things will happen. Let's take another look at that dunk. It was so good, the fans are still buzzing about it.
Calderon puts it up. Connects. Denver has now been scoreless in their last 3 possessions. This team is finding its stroke from behind the arc. Smith gives the pump fake. Wright got caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
First personal. First team.
Bargnani with the rebound. The dish. Bosch for 2. Kenny, these guys are one of the best shooting teams in the league, and they're showing it tonight.
It's not just about shooting for them, Iron. It's about taking the right shots. This team knows how to work the ball around and then let it fly.
And Bosch, no good.
Good look, just poor execution. It happens.
Here's Anthony. Carmelo can't hit. Bosch fires the pass. Clock's ticking here. Wright shoots. Recovered by Carmelo. And that's the end of the quarter. The Raptors leading the way by 6. Smith dribbles up court. Bosch blocks the shot. Here's Anthony. Negated by Bosch. Smith passes it. Martin fakes the shot. The shot. The rebound. The pass. Here's Nene. Smith can sign his name on that one.
That's what aggressiveness does for you, Iron.
Bargnani with the inbounds pass. Calderon on the dribble. Here's Turkoglu. Wide open shot for Turkoglu. Billups brings the ball up court. Billups rocks the rim.
Shot save.
Bargnani throws it in. Bosch on the screen. He comes up with the board. To the hoop. Bosch finished strong. And now they lead by 6. Martin inbounds the ball. Billups brings the ball up court. Good battle down on the block. Passes it back out. Martin gives him a little pump fake. He walked with it.
Wow, they usually let that call go in this league.
Right, dribbles into the forecourt. Finds his man on the left wing. The jumper. Unable to hit.
Sometimes the wide open ones are the hardest. Gives you too much time to think about that shot.
Martin with the block.
The shooter's got to do a better job of getting free to avoid the block.
Mello with the tremendous slam.
Nothing better than finishing with the highest percentage shot you can take.
Here's Calderon. Bargnani with the rebound. He has 3. Look out below. Anthony fouls him in the act.
Nice. It doesn't get prettier than that.
And he can't convert on the three-point play. Not in his neighborhood.
He sent that one in the stands with an exclamation point.
Second personal. Second team foul.
First free throw. Won't fall. The hits just aren't falling for him. Misses both free throws that time. Bringing it up court. Hits the 3. Single possession game now. Bargnani sets the screen. Nails it.
Andrea Bargnani.
Smith brings it up. Here's Billups. Bosch with the block.
What kind of party is this? Block party.
5 seconds left to shoot. Won't fall for Mr. Big Shot. Here's Wright. Can't buy one. Martin brings the ball up court. The big man gets good position in the post. Billups goes with the pump fake. Smith hits the 3. Billups gives it up. Time in the quarter is winding down. Wright finds his man. Calderon can't connect. Halftime is upon us. The Raptors hanging on to a 2-point lead here.
Don't be alarmed. We had some minor floor resurfacing done last weekend.
Billups gets good position down low. Anthony fakes it. Bargnani with the shot clock. The shot clock is winding down. Turnover. Didn't get a shot off in time. Time running out on the shot clock. Wright brings it into the front court. Here's Calderon. He can't hit the jumper. He passes. Rebounded by Nene. Stepped out of bounds. Bargnani puts the ball in play. Billups picks up his first foul. Good battle down on the block. Smith picks his pocket.
He comes up with the steal looking like a football safety. The defense is showing how disruptive they are. They forced another turnover.
The Nuggets take the lead with a bucket. Toronto has now gone 4 straight possessions without scoring. And the sharp pass set that all up.
You see how he rooted the defense out, able to get position, and then he scored.
Here's Nene. Nene slams it home. Calderon. Here's Wright. Bargnani with the rebound. Turned back by Carmelo Anthony.
That's great defense, elevating to block the shot without fouling.
Smith with the flush.
Explosive to the basket and another huge finish.
Recovered by Bosch. Won't fall for CB4. Anthony on the pass. Nene. Anthony sets the solid pick. Nene deals. The shot clock is getting low. Anthony. Turnaround jab. Turkaloo gives it up. Calderon rejected. It's out of bounds. Bosch with the inbounds pass. Phillips takes it away.
How many times are they going to lose focus, Ryan? This defense is very active right now, and it shows as they force another turnover. The defense isn't doing anything to disrupt these shooters, Ryan. These guys are too good to let them have open looks.
Martin intercepts the pass.
He telegraphed that so bad he might as well draw the defender a map.
Anthony finds his man. Martin shoots it. Won't fall for Kmart. The pass. Recovered by CB4.
He's been a force so far with 5 boards.
Calderon can't get it to fall. We are through 3 quarters of play here. The Nuggets, 30. The Raptors, 23. Passes it. Turkaloo goes with a pump fake. Good, and that'll end their scoring drought. Nene inbounds it. Smith comes up court. Recovered by Anthony. Lays it up. Denied by Turkaloo.
He didn't come out of nowhere, but the shooter certainly had no idea he was about to get rejected.
Calderon misses the shot. Martin fires the pass. Phillips shows him the ball. Won't fall for Phillips. Turkaloo passes it. Calderon gives him the pump fake. Playing a little catch-up here. The Nuggets are searching for answers right now on the offensive end. Phillips finds his man. Chris Bosch with the rejection.
Great anticipation of where the shooter's release point was going to be.
Denied by Anthony.
Great effort by the defender there.
The Raptors right in the hunt.
Big shot right there. Even when the game is on the line, this guy isn't afraid to let it fly.
The Nuggets haven't scored in their last 5 trips down the floor. Phillips sets a solid pick. Martin passes the ball. Nene posts up. Won't fall for Nene. Right. Whistle for travel. Phillips. He passes it. Smith gives him the pump fake. And they end their scoring drought with that basket. Bosch passes it in. Smith brings it into the front court. Shot clock's a factor here. To the left side. That's a shot clock violation. Right, packs that ball. They'd better watch the shot clock. He brings the ball up the court. Into the post. Bosch drives to the basket. The Raptors go up. And the passing was vital to that play working there. Smith fires the pass. Anthony shows the ball. With that basket, he's 5 out of 11 attempts tonight. Bosch with the screen. Here's Calderon. Phillips sends it. Smith at the foul line.
He's not one of the best in the league from the line, but he's not a liability at all.
Won't go. Feeling no love from the ball. Misses them both. Calderon stops the clock with a foul. Foul by Turkoglu. Martin passes it in. Calderon called for the foul.
That was a big play right there. Here it is again.
Can't get the first one to drop. Second free throw is good. Bargnani with the inbounds pass. Time running out here. Here's Bosch. Bosch misses. And the Denver Nuggets get the win. And the final score. The Nuggets, 35. The Raptors, 33. Thanks for joining us for another great NBA matchup. For Kenny Smith, I'm Ian Eagle. So long.
Sugar Ray's flash the leather. Sugar Ray Leonard with a series of jabs. Always on the balls of their feet and very light. You can just tell this is a speed style boxer. You know, when I think about it, you really can't point out any flaws with Winky Wright. The man's an all-around solid fighter. Maybe a little light on the power, but what he does overall, he does so well.